Gator, I know you're all swept up in what's going on with our baseball team. 2-3 against the Royals.
That's right.
Winning record in the Central. First place, Twins in town. You are enthralled in this. You are sucked up into this. It's a race to you. I said I'm just having a hard time taking it seriously because I think underlying this Tigers team isn't very good. They can make it interesting, but I don't think they're going to finish with a winning record. And Gator, the worst team to ever win a division is not the 06 Cardinals with 83 wins. It was the 05 Padres who win 82 and 80. But every team that's ever won a division in the history of Major League Baseball has had a winning record. And I think Skubal would make a difference. Absolutely he would.
So why can't this team have a winning record? They played the tough games in the first half of the season.
They don't have any power. They don't have any speed. Against everybody outside their division, they're severely under 500.
And guess what? They're playing the division.
Less so now than in years past because of the new schedule.
Yeah,
you don't play exclusively in the division. You're going to go outside the division where the Tigers have been beat up.
But they're still playing the division.
They will play games in the AL Central, yes, Gator. But outside the division, they're 18 and 32. That's 14 games below 500. Yeah. Most of their games will happen outside the Central.
Jim, here's who they have games left against in the first half of the season, okay? They got the 3 coming up against Minnesota. They just took 3 out of 4 against Minnesota, okay?
Yep.
Please win the series, and I'll be thrilled if they win the series. They have 4 games at Texas. Texas is good. Mm-hmm. Then they got 3 games against Colorado. Is Colorado good?
No.
Okay. They have 3 games against Oakland. Is Oakland good?
Terrible. Worst team.
Okay. Then they finish up with 3 games at home against Toronto leading into the All-Star break. By that point, they might actually have 3 of those pieces back.
Sure.
Okay? They could have Rodriguez back. They could have Skubal back. And they could have Riley Green back. If that happens, I like their chances of playing at home
Gator,
against a Toronto team. And if they end up with a winning record the rest of the way, they're that much closer to 500 and getting everybody back, getting the band back.
With everybody healthy, they were supposed to win 70 games.
What, by the odds makers?
Yeah, by the odds makers. Who, by the way, still aren't taking them seriously. They are still considerable dogs to win this division, despite the fact they're only 4 games back with the Twins in town. Like, it's staggering how little respect they're being shown by the odds makers right now. They're plus 2,500 to win the AL Central, which means the odds makers are seeing what I'm seeing. This team is 27th in isolated power, 29th in speed. They're smoke and mirrors, and you can't fake it for 162. Even a fully healthy Tigers team isn't good enough to win this division.
No,
right?
but that's for the season. That's what those numbers are, and they're pathetic. And I agree with you. It's an impetent team.
Have there been any major breakouts that I can go, well, here's where the odds makers were wrong?
Look in the last 10 games, okay? They had that stretch where they were averaging 5 runs a game. They started hitting for power, and I think that's a stretch that you can look at and hope that things get to that point. But that's what it is. It's hope. I can't guarantee this team's going to be able to hit for power, and I'm not going to try to sell you on that.
Where are you at as a Tiger fan? Okay, it's clear this division sucks, to Gator's point. Notice how I'm not fighting you on that. This division's lousy. And the Tigers have cleaned up in this division.
And somebody has to win it.
Somebody has to win it. So are you of the belief it is a race? I can believe in this team. Let's go. We got a big series this weekend with the Minnesota Twins in town. Or are you like me? You go, I think I know better. I think I know what this team is, and I don't want to get caught up in this belief that they're going to win a lousy Central.